Well, here's a video on the Battlefield 2042 refund petition, and man, look at that. 208,791 people have signed, and it keeps going up like every minute, like a person, like every minute. Um, Bro, this is amazing. This is what EA gets and what DICE gets for releasing such a travesty of a game, um, and then trying to kind of cover it up and be like, oh no, like everything will be okay, when it clearly won't be. With how we see that they're placing the blame on people like Halo, or the pandemic, or like people working at home. It's like, man, just if it was a huge issue, just you should have just delayed your game. Um, but yeah, let's read this little section right here because it's so true. EA's release of Battlefield 2042 was a mockery of every customer who purchased this video game for $70. That is, the game wasn't even worth 20. Like, not even kidding. Um, Due to EA's false advertising, Battlefield 2042 has cost consumers millions of dollars in damages and upset thousands of customers worldwide. Dude, it's more than 1,000 customers, because if this petition is over 200,000, it's probably that exact number. Um, According to many customer reports, Electronic Arts and DICE did not keep many promises made at launch, which is true, man. Like, they were sitting there saying, like, "Oh, this is gonna be a love letter to Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, man. Like the game's in the great state, blah 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 blah." They just lied and lied and lied the whole way, and it shows because the game is clearly not finished. The game is clearly lacking and missing tons of features. It's just it was unplayable, like server issues. It was just a really just bad game. Um, and this whole like paragraph is so true. Even today, Battlefield 2042 has bugs that drastically change the in-game experience so much that it's deemed an unfinished release by many community members. In fact, Battlefield 2042 was so poorly made that even Steam, a highly uh, reputable provider of PC video games, allows customers to get a full refund. It's like people should be able to get like refunds for clearly games that aren't that clearly weren't ready to be released. But EA is going to do everything in their power to not let that happen. Signing this petition will get you one step closer to getting a refund on Battlefield 2042. Suppose this petition receives 50,000 signatures or more. In that case, I will reach out to some of the best class action lawyers in the country to evaluate a case against EA and DICE. See, the issue with this whole petition is that while it's a good idea and it'll show numbers to EA and to DICE that how many people dislike the game, um, the issue is like EA has top lawyers, man. Like EA has really good people to defend this. Like to go up against this and be like, no, the game was finished, the game was ready to be launched, so in that case they don't deserve a refund. Um, so even if this person that's running this page and stuff would get top lawyers, it's gonna be really hard to win against EA, like really hard. Um, like I hope something can come out of it, right? I hope he can get really good lawyers to do it, but the issue is it's just gonna be really hard, man. Like it's gonna be really hard to topple EA because EA has the best of the best over there. They have the best lawyers. The yeah, dude, they just have the. Let's just say they have a really good legal team, and they built that up over the past 5 years too, because the whole loot box garbage that they were pushing in the whole Madden and FIFA fucking Ultimate Team stuff. So um, they're ready for things like this, and the issue is it's gonna be really hard to get pushed, like to push EA into a corner to do what you want them to do. Um, but it's still a good thing. Like all these people that have signed this is still a good thing because you can still it's still showing DICE like, look, we don't like the game, we want our money back, and it's gonna be showing DICE like, hey, we better create a good product next time, or people like, because like they've already lost like tons of the player base. They've already lost tons of the fans. They've lost the goodwill. So people are gonna be leaving this franchise constantly now, and their goodwill is gone. So their next game, they better make it good, um, or else this is gonna happen again. And then, because yeah, like they've already lost a lot of their player base, so it's not gonna be good. Let's refresh this and see where it's at now. Yeah, like was at 208,791, I think. Now it's at 208,825, and in like what, it's only been like 5-10 minutes. That's crazy, man. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great one.